Yeah, did you see what Jokic said today actually about not knowing who Deion Sanders is?
I'm
Do you
calling
think
cap.
he's trolling?
That's freaking cap.
Yeah, you think he's
There's
actually trolling?
Kenny, there's no way you don't know who Deion Sanders is, especially playing in the United States basketball culture. Like, I don't care if it's NFL or not. You have to know who Deion Sanders is, bro. Like, I don't care if you live under a rock. If you play in the NBA, any professional sport, you know who Deion Sanders is. He's lying, just how we said he hasn't touched a basketball, but only a few times over the summer. Cap again. He's giving off this facade that he doesn't care, when in reality, he probably works hella hard. And he's lying. Just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't know who Deion Sanders was until he went to Jackson State. Yeah, I did it.
Nigga, what'd you say?
I didn't know who Deion Sanders was until he was coaching
Sanders.
Sorry, I apologize. Deion Sanders. I didn't know who he was until he went to Jackson State. So when I first seen that clip, I was like, nah, he's trolling, right? But then I thought about it. I'm like, man, I didn't even really know who Deion Sanders was until he was the coach for Jackson State. And then, I did my research. But at the same time, Jokic doesn't have Instagram. So I kind of believe, bro, that he didn't know who Deion Sanders was. What?
Everything you saying right now, you're lying, Kenny.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
You're saying you've never heard of Deion Sanders up until 3 years ago when he was at Jackson State.
Yeah.
Or 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been watching sports your whole life.
Not sports. Basketball. Not football.
And you've never heard of Deion Sanders, Kenny?
No. Like I didn't even know how good Shannon Sharp was until, just talked about more. And then I just went to go watch his clips. It's like, because I wasn't really watching football growing up.
Thank you for this. This now validates anything you debate or say on this show.
That's not true.
We're here to talk basketball. Invalid because you don't know sports.
We're talking
you don't even know who Deion Sanders is.
Bro, we're talking basketball, bro.
I think I have an edge over Kid. He doesn't know sports.
Bro, we're talking basketball, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, it's just facts, bro. I mean, I'm not hating on Deion Sanders. I just said I didn't know who he was because I wasn't watching football like that growing up. I watched basketball. So it's like, if you ask me old-time basketball players, when I was growing up, I would know. You know what I'm saying? But old-time football player. All right, ask me a player that played in the 2000s, what their role was and what team they were.
Corliss Williamson.
Come on, bro. Like an actual someone up to caliber of Deion Sanders. How
Corliss
about that?
Williamson. Come on.
He played in 2000s?
Yes. Early 2000s. Absolutely.
Who?
Corliss Williamson.
I promise you, chat don't even know who Corliss Williamson is. Anyway, ask me a player up to Deion Sanders. You're saying he's up to Deion Sanders' caliber.
All right. No.
Okay. That's what I thought. I had a feeling.
I'll get okay. What about goddamn? I'm trying to think, Eric, because that's cheating. Everybody up to Deion Sanders, like Deion's considered one of the greatest of all time.
Exactly. So ask me that and see if I know it.
But you're gonna know the greatest of all time in the 2000s is Bron Kobe. You feel me? So like, who else are we naming?
So there's no difference. That's what I'm trying to get to.
There is difference though. That's what I'm saying though. There's definitely a difference.
But just all right, then you can't even. All right, middle tier. How about that? Like right under them. How about that? Right under. Right under. They ain't got to be the greatest of all time.
Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi Wells. You made that name up, bro. Ask me like the Bruce Bowen, the Raja Bells, the Boris Dio.
Tier as Raja Bell and all that. What do you mean?
Ask me about those guys, bro. The Kendrick Perkins, bro. The Brandon Basses, bro. Those gritty players, man. I know about the basketball, but you're asking me bogus players, bro. You're asking me bogus players. And you can't even be mad at me. Jokic doesn't even know who Deion Sanders is. And it is modern time, 2023. So I actually get the – so you're saying Jokic doesn't know basketball? He doesn't know Deion Sanders in 2023.
Amen.
So is that what you're saying about Jokic?
What
Yes.
did I just sign up for?
You signed up for the greatest show of all time in the paint. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Anyway.